In this video, I would like to show you how I have my DMS set up to the Sound Devices MixPre 6. If you want to know more about the whole kit, we made a video about my most expensive sound equipment, so you can check it out right here. But now let's go into the video, and I would like to show you how I have everything set up from the microphones to the sound devices, also to the headphone out. Let's do it. So I'm super excited about this equipment. This is the kit that I'm bringing on the Camino, so there is still a learning curve for me as well to learn more about DMS and how to record and what these microphones are actually doing. And if this is for you the very first time, let me just briefly walk you through. So we have two cardioid microphones, and these are on channel 1. This is the one that records the mid and everything what is going on here in the front. And then on channel 3, this is the rear. So everything that goes in this direction, that's what we record in this area. But the beauty of this whole set is the figure 8. Because the figure 8, what is already said, has an 8 in it. And this is the polar pattern of an 8. Now here, what we're doing is we turn this microphone in this position, and that means we can record everything what's going on here on both sides. So you already get the idea, right? Now we can record everything that's happening here around the microphone. Now, how does it all work? And this is also something that I had to figure out, but I also asked somebody who has experience with DMS, so thank you, Rob. And if you have this set in front of you and you're wondering, okay, Rycord has the number 1, 2, 3, and Ambient, who gives you the cable, has not 1, 2, 3. They have, for example, side, then we have the rear, and we have the mid. So that means we have to know which one is mid, which one is side, and which one is rear. And that's what I'm going to tell you now, because the first microphone, the cardioid, this is the mid. Then the figure 8 is the side, and the number 3, channel 3, this is the rear. So this is how we have to set this up, and that's what we're going to do now. So first off, this is a 7-pin cable. We plug this in here. There's right now no need for the long cable, because I just have it right here. Also, later, if you just remember the colors, then you know it. So now we do exactly what I just said. So we have the mid, what is channel 1. We set this up in here. Let's see if I can reach it. Ooh. Turn this down. Channel 3, the rear, goes into here. And now, last but not least, the figure 8 goes into channel 2. Okay, cool. So now we have this, but we're not done yet. First, what we're doing, and that's great, and I think this is something you can't do on the Zoom F6, we can link channel 1 and 3. That means now, when we have that done, we can listen to all 3 microphones, sorry, not listen, we can control all 3 microphones on knob number 1. And I come around really quick. So, and that's what I'm going to show you. I already did, so make sure that all your channels are armed and phantom power is on all 3 channels. And then what we're doing is, we do a little test. Hello? Test, 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 test. This is great. So you see, now we have all, hello, 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 hello. We have all 3 microphones connected the right way here on the MixPre, but now it's coming to the headphones, and I have 3 presets, and these presets are customized, and that's awesome. This is also something I don't think you can do on the Zoom F6, that you can customize the presets of your headphone outs, but this is something you can do here on the sound devices, and this is awesome. So thank you again, Lars, who helped me with the preset, and also Danny from Sound Devices. Because what I do is, if I feel like I'm stuck, then I ask the people who might know it. And Lars, who reached out to me actually because he saw me with the DMS, and then we just had a chat. And my preset was actually that I can monitor the cardioid channel 1 together with the figure 8 on one preset, and on the second preset I can monitor the cardioid that goes into the rear together with the figure 8, and I want to show you this real quick. Now let me show you my headphone presets. For me personally, I love the preset number 3 because now I can hear everything. But what's cool about on the Sound Device, you can switch between the presets. So now I'm listening to everything what's happening in the front and the figure 8. And also when I switch to the preset number 2, I can hear everything what's happening around here and on the figure 8. But I want to show you how these presets actually look like. And all what we have to do is we have to click on Edit Presets, and now I can show you this. You see I have MS activated, and now what we're doing is we're listening to channel 1 and channel 2. Everything what is above in this row is left and this is right. So right now we're listening to a cardioid and a figure 8 on the MS preset number 1. Now when we go to preset number 2, you see that we have now channel 2 and what is the figure 8, and we have the channel 3, what is the rear. Now my favorite preset, thank you again Lars, this is great. So what we have is we have channel 1, what is the cardioid, and also channel 3, what is the cardioid on the left, and we have the figure 8 on the right, and this sounds for me the best. Make sure if you use DMS that all your channels are linked with each other. So that way we can control all 3 channels with one knob. So make sure linkings are on. Also very important that your tracks are armed, and also phantom power on all 3 channels are on. Alright, so this is the setting that I currently have, and if you have any recommendation or you think, oh no, there's a better way to set this up, please leave me a comment down below. Also, what is really exciting about this setup is that Schoeps also has a plugin, the Schoeps DMS plugin, so you can recreate and you can do so much more with these recordings later in post, and I'm sure that I will use several of our recordings and then we will showcase you this plugin. So thank you so much for watching. I really hope to see you in one of our next videos. You know, I'm going on the Camino and maybe I see you there too. Just follow me on 3DU Sounds on my Instagram account if you want to see me every single day, because that's what I'm doing. I do daily Insta stories. So thank you so much for watching, and I really hope to see you in our next video.